morning, Gregory High. I'm Angelina Naneth.
And I'm Sierra Diaz. Today is Friday, May 11.
Today on JNN, we look back at last week's Tournament of Talent.
We get an inside look at the student entrepreneurship class.
And Blaze Homakoa brings us another installment of the Sports Box.
All this and more on today's JNN. The Tournament of Talent took place last Thursday at Downey High School. Tallulah Swenson and Dylan Soto represented Gregory at the event. Zainab Alagil, Malik Lothry, and Angelina Neth bring us a closer look.
The Tournament of Talent took place last Thursday night at Thomas Downey High School. Following Gregory's Got Talent, the winners as well as finalists from other talent shows across Modesto City High Schools would go on to compete for prizes.
I thought all the other performers were great. We have a lot of great singers this year, and the dancers are phenomenal. I mean, the way they move their bodies is amazes me. I went out there and I hit drums as hard as I could, basically, and as fast and as precise as I could.
I sang an original and played guitar because it's my mom's birthday today, and so it was just kind of like in memory of her. I know that she would be proud of me no matter what, so.
Although it was mainly a time to showcase a wide range of talent, it was also a time to demonstrate the character traits upheld by our very own Modesto City Schools.
In between all of these acts where we're celebrating the talent of our district, we're also recognizing some of the characteristics we want to impress upon some of our students in the district. So I had the honor of talking about honesty as one of those characteristics that the district tries to impress on its students. You know, we all come together to try and incorporate these characteristics, and it was really organic, which is generally also the goal in the education system, is to organically introduce these traits into students.
While everyone was able to exhibit their own unique talents, one of our very own placed second in the tournament, earning a prize valued at $600.
I was so excited because I knew that Dylan, he definitely deserved that.
I don't do these things to win. I didn't do the Gregory Talent Show to win. I only do it just to have fun. That's literally all it is.
Reporting for JNN, this has been Zainab Alagil, Malik Lothry, and Angelina Neth.
While Gregory didn't place first this year, both Dylan and Tallulah had memorable experiences competing. Applications for PALS are in the A building for any junior or senior interested in working with special education students. See teacher Lindsay Vaughn in N116 for more information. A new photography course is being offered next year. Students interested in how to use a DSLR camera and learn about the world of photography should visit their counselor as soon as possible. Only one section is being offered and is expected to fill soon. The Salida Library Summer Kickoff will be in the school library on Friday, May 11th during lunch. The teen librarian from the Salida Library will be there to discuss summer events and programs and will pick up completed Stanislaus County library card applications. You can pick up an application anytime in the school library. Entrepreneurship students had the opportunity to create their own business models. 2 weeks ago, students presented their models and competed with one another. Liliana Lopez brings us more on the class and what's to come for these students.
Gregory Entrepreneurship is currently preparing for statewide competition. On Thursday, April 26, business teacher Lamar Wallace organized a business model event to determine Gregory competitors. The top 5 entrepreneurship students were Tyler Oliveira, Danny Bactani, Brendan Bowen, Nicholas DeKuzlin, and Julie Glodek.
We had our NIFTY, which stands for Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship, classroom competitions.
This whole year we've been preparing with our own business plans, and so it kind of all came down to last Thursday. We would all compete against each other in front of judges.
Everybody presented their business idea that they've been working on and competed against each other.
They're pitching their business to potential investors or potential partners, things like that. Students worked real hard all year, and that was kind of like the culmination for this particular class.
My business was Soul Socks. It's a company where we focus on being charitable, so We have socks that you can buy just to show off, and there's also other socks that donate 100% of that profit from those socks to the charity affiliated with it.
I had the qualifications needed for my business. I'm really into film, and my business was creating commercials for businesses.
My presentation was pretty clean, pretty emphatic. It was just presenting my business idea. The business is nothing special, but I think it was more of a presentational competition, really. I knew what I was talking about. I answered the questions well.
If they are successful in the next round, they will proceed to further competitions and possibly receive funding to kick off their business.
It's going to be way tougher over there because that's kind of more concentrated. We got all the winners over there. It's a kind of competition for whoever has the most innovative and feasible business, so it has to be kind of a mix of both.
I'm really excited. It's going to be super competitive since only one person makes it out of like 100 people, so I'm pretty nervous about that, but I'm excited for the opportunity.
The students here, the presentation skills that they have, the speaking skills, the charisma, usually carries them a long way when we go and compete out of town in events like this. I feel really confident in the 5 students that we're taking to go represent Gregory High School. And last year, we had a student who made it to the finals in New York, and she beat Bay Area talent there. It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be tough, and we're going to have to do some revisions and things like that to their PowerPoints and just get them ready to go.
Reporting for JNN, this has been Liliana Lopez.
Currently, the class is preparing for their future competition in the Bay Area. All lost and found items will be set outside the SBO in 2 weeks on May 23rd to the 25th. Any items remaining after this time will be donated to charity or be disposed. Current sophomores and juniors, new mentoring opportunities are being offered for the next school year. If you're interested in working with upcoming freshmen, see teacher Jahir Salazar next week Tuesday or Thursday during lunch for more information. Yearbook distribution is on May 21st during 6th period. Seniors will be dismissed at 1 p.m. to the gym to pick them up. Anyone who is not a senior will be excused at 1:20. Students are not allowed to pick up yearbooks for anyone else, and you must have your ID to pick up your yearbook. After distribution, yearbooks will be on sale in the SBO on a first-come, first-served basis until they are sold out. The cost is $80. History teacher Matt Taylor makes his lessons come alive with elaborate classroom decorations. Zainab Al-Ajil gives us a closer look in JNN Cribs.
Welcome to Mr. Taylor's classroom. Come on in. So this is something that I got when I was studying abroad in China as a college student, right here. I'm a big fan of football, and so a student gave me this a couple years ago. Here's a fun fact. Since all of you high schoolers have been alive, the Raiders have not won a Super Bowl, whereas my Broncos have. So that's a fun fact. This is a poster my dad got me when I was in 5th grade. It's a poster of Michael Jordan. It's so old he actually has hair in the photo. This is another basketball legend right here, Marissa Walker. She is on the Lady Jags, number 10. I'm sure you've all heard and seen her before. This is one of my favorite parts of my classroom. It is my secret refrigerator. And so if you look in here, I have some amazing food like an apple because I'm a teacher, and I have some chicken because who doesn't love chicken? This is definitely a classroom favorite. It is a bathroom pass, which is a toilet seat. It's never been used as a toilet seat. It's only been used as a bathroom pass, but it's got this amazing poop emoji. Remember, Jags, like Mr. Taylor always says, hurry up and get out of my classroom.
Thanks, Zainab. Senior Awards and Scholarship Night will take place on May 21st at 7 p.m. at the MJC Auditorium. Students receiving awards, scholarships, and CSF honor cords must check in at 6:30 p.m. For any juniors that would like to help with the ceremony, see College Counselor Allison Kuykendall in the Career Center as soon as possible. Graduation cap and gown sets will be available for pickup next Monday outside the SBO. If you haven't ordered your cap and gowns, there is still time. Go to jostens.com to order. The last day to pick up your gown is on May 29th. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, seniors can record thank you messages to play before graduation. Go to C112 at lunch to record your message. AP students who are testing these days should see Mr. McCarthy to schedule a different time. Now, Blaze Homakoa is here to update us with the latest on varsity athletics in the spring sports box.
What's going on, Jags? I'm Blaze Homakoa here with the spring sports box. The regular season has just wrapped up, and the Jags are looking stronger than ever going into the postseason. Let's take a look back to see where the teams are at so far. Let's kick things off with boys golf. On Monday, April 30th, the boys won MMC at Creekside with a record of 12 wins and 0 losses, placing them 4th in sections. This Friday, senior KJ Deeker will play at the CIF Masters at the Reserve at Spanos Park, and if he advances, he will go on to the NorCal tournament on Monday, May 21st. On to tennis. The boys played Tuesday at the CIF team semifinals, winning 6-3 at Laguna Creek. Because of the win, the team advanced on Thursday to play Rio Americano at the University of the Pacific in Stockton, and at the time of this recording, those scores had not been reported. Let's dive into swim, where the boys team has just advanced to the CIF section swim trials. Senior Andrew Britton, junior Aiden Wong, freshman Corbin Wong, and sophomore Sean Gutowski will perform in the relays this weekend at Tokay. Next weekend, senior Andrew Britton will advance to state at Clovis West. From the water to the field, here's baseball. Last Tuesday, the team ended their regular season beating Downey 1-0, having a record of 15 wins and 12 losses. In softball, the girls played their last regular season game on Tuesday versus Enox, beating them 9-6. They're currently undefeated with 12 wins. Finally, let's cap things off with track and field. This past Tuesday, the team competed at the MMC Varsity Championship, where they made their presence felt. With the girls in the 4x100 meter, juniors Lauren Poppin and Cassandra Rojas, freshmen Calissa Kang and sophomore Naomi Chappelle took home first. Madison Cackley and Briseda Garcia took the top 2 spots in the 1600 meter. On the 300 meter hurdles, Cassandra Rojas took first as well. In the 800 meter run, junior Briseda Garcia took the first while Ava Rodriguez took second. And in the 4x400 meter relay, Lauren Poppin, Casey Kuykendall, Cassandra Rojas, and Briseda Garcia took that one as well. Now onto the boys. In the 4x100 meter, senior Andrew McDonald, sophomore Titus Riney, and juniors Marcelo and Trey Longstreth took home first place. In the 1600 meter run, senior Mason Reeves took gold. Junior Dexter Williams placed first in the 400 meter dash. Andrew McDonald also took first in the 100 meter dash. In the 300 meter hurdles, junior Benito Marinas placed first. For the 800 meters, sophomore Jackson Ducala also took first. Trey Longstreth and Dexter Williams took up the top 2 spots in the 200 meter dash. Seniors Santiago Ruiz, Mason Reeves, and Hunter Reeves took the top 3 spots in the 3200 meter run. And finally, in the 4x400 meter relay, Andrew McDonald, Trey Longstreth, Boston Williams, and Dexter Williams snatched first place. Their next meet will be on Wednesday for section trials at Elk Grove High. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today. I'm Blaze Homakoa, signing off.
Thanks, Blaze.
Well, that's it for today's JNN.
I'm Angelina Neth.
And I'm Sierra Diaz. See you next week.